Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Rise and shine, sleeping beauties and sleepy heads. Y'all, come on in. We're going to antagonize a little bit today and play. Y'all, I got dragging hot while she was sitting over there on that panel. Like, the bitch just want to lie like we wasn't there and didn't get to see it. And she constantly saying somebody want to fit in. Girl, you barely fit in because you a crackhead and a junkie. And you could never compare yourself to me, Dragon. You needed these people for a phone, bitch. Everybody know I got more than one phone, bitch, and they ain't never been off. I have been able to use them and do whatever I need to do on them. You needed a bike. I ain't never needed these people to get a vehicle or transportation or the means to get around. So that's a win-win right there. And then the fact that you were homeless. Like, yeah, see, they talk that shit about me, but everybody know that ain't true. Like, yeah, I be sticking and moving. Sometimes I get outside, I get too high, but people have actually seen the inside of my house. That's one thing you never did. You was always at somebody else's crib. See, when you grown, you don't stay in nobody else's home, boo, because you want to move and do what you do. But anywho, so you run around here mad at me because of RNY and MB wouldn't let you lay on their link. You mad at me because I came up there and tried to answer the question short term, simply because you kept giving long term answers and you was jumbling and riddling and grilling and all this other stuff. So people forget what the original question was. That shit don't work at people who mind go full blasting speed and are capable of multitasking. You sit here and talk about habits. Bitch, I didn't need nobody to get me drunk to hit a link. Yeah, let's start there. I don't need nobody. If I want to show my true form caramel ass, I could do it on my own platform. But pulling up on other people's lives, see, there's a such thing as a willing participant and a volunteer and then a needy ass bitch like you. See, you needed it. You had to crash out to be accepted and to get assistance. It wasn't no beef. Like I just told Ness when they was sitting there saying what I said on Rihanna's about, I was going to go live on top of you, bitch. I was playing. I didn't give a damn. I actually sat here and told people to support the competition. But now since you want to play, please don't make me get out here and be petty, Dragon. Please don't make me be petty, because I would do it with no ill will intent but the intentions of being petty about it. Because you keep saying beef sector, baby, I come and go. I'm not a permanent resident. I'm not buying no land over there. I like who I like in the beef sector, but I'm not afraid, and I don't have to sit here and claim a Brianna, a Pizarro, a Lemon, a Ness, and say these my peeps, and you know you don't give a damn about them. While you was up on Ness link, why you didn't sit there and say how Ness and Lemon was being fake at the same time, because neither one of them like each other, but you didn't want to bring that minor detail up when you was on Ness link, because you felt like Ness would have probably had something back to say to you. Like all you want to see and all you want to say is lemon. The question on MV platform was like, well, Dragon, why did you keep going over there? Well, I was homeless at the time. This is what you said. I was homeless at the time, so I couldn't go live on my own platform. So RNY and Lemon turned around and asked, not Lemon, RNY and MV turned around and asked you, you was homeless, you couldn't go live on your own platform, but you can go live on Lemons. So then they turned around and sauced it and hyped it up for you. And they was like, okay, well, Dragon, we don't get that. So you said I went over there for the audience. So they said you went over there to beg. Did you go over there because you know it was money over there? It was money on the floor. Did you go over there because you felt like you could beg to them and they'll actually get to hear what you got to say? Because when you go live, they barely want to tune the hell in. Is that what we was talking about? And you just went on and on. No, then he used me. He wanted to turn me into content. I was his friend and he kept stabbing me in the back. So people start asking you questions. Was like, yeah, one Lemon helping you out? No, yeah, he was. Then when people start popping you, yeah, he was helping me out, but he wasn't doing that much for me. The fact that the nigga helped you in your time of need and you didn't know where you was gonna get it from. You needed about how many phones? I think it was like 5 or 6, because somebody kept hacking your phone. You was calling the FBI. The FBI had to pay you. You had to pay the FBI. Bitch, the FBI will never accept your funding. Let's start there. That's grounds for termination. For them to sit here and tell you to pay them for them to investigate, and that's their job descriptions. The FBI wouldn't even took up your case because first they would have told you it had to start out with the police. Yeah. See, you're not a high profile person. You're not somebody that's kidnapped. You're not somebody that went missing or none of that, bitch. You out there living on the beach. So the fact that you want to sit here and run up around and then you want to hit a link and call for me like I won't hit that link on your ass, girl. Look, I wouldn't give a damn what you was going through. Now, I see a lot of y'all being grimy. A lot of y'all got stuff that y'all don't want to touch on. But unfortunately, I'm not like y'all. And I make my own rules and I'm on my own ground. So we just gonna see for you to be on this link and you to say you don't sitting on links and you to be high as hell buying DD packs from DD Got Genetics and all that other stuff, and you ain't paid for your mama to have a good little old obituary, it looked like trash. It wasn't no next of kin, but you probably didn't need to put no next of kin or nothing in that shit because, you know, they was waiting on it because they felt like you was lying, so they was going to dox it any way you go, and they was going to run with it. But the fact that you are actually sitting here entertaining this type of commentary, Lolo, I'm honest to God going to say, I ain't got a beef with you, but bitch, you sick. Like, yeah, see, they ain't gonna tell you what they need to tell you, but hey, a trucker's wife, hey, Bush baby, but I'm gonna be the one that be the oddball, and paint my own lane and say that's sick as hell. How could you afford to be high all the goddamn time? And then the obituary looked so simple and plain. It didn't look like nobody that was loved. It didn't look like nobody that was appreciated. It didn't look like none. Now, I can understand, since you know how these people give it up and they said that they was going to dox her obituary, I can understand why you probably didn't want to put her images out there because, baby, I'm glad you did, because if it ever would have became the beef and it was on the board where I could found it, I probably would have noosed it up. But since we ain't got no beef, I wasn't on that type of timing. But the sickos and the people that actually looking at you sideways, baby, they was on that type of timing because ZX trifling ass. And I told y'all play with the likes of him. Y'all entertain him. And there will always be a devil spawn from one devil spawn to another one. I have my perks. I have my innocence. And I also have that evil ass side to me, as ZX just always have been trash. He just don't give a damn. He's going to do shit just to do it. And then y'all keep letting him come around and play in y'all goddamn face and forget what type of behavior he displayed. This is a nigga that used to go around telling people he want to sleep with their dead corpse. They dead people corpse. So yeah, but yeah, y'all constantly talking about me and them nooses, but y'all applaud and praise other people that want to violate and sleep with your dead loved ones. You don't find that sick. No, you dumb motherfuckers find it entertaining. Because a lot of y'all keep saying it's entertaining to watch. If only you knew, some people are holding their peace for the sake of the limitation. Because I believe Ness would have dragged the hell out of this shit if she wasn't sitting here putting this look vacation together, because she know Lemon need help and she know he gonna pay her what she worth, and then she gonna go ahead and get him his little sauce up. She gonna sit here and compliment him like she did Shakim and make them look presentable and make him smile back at her and stare in her eyes, and she gonna be sick as hell to her stomach, but we gonna let that slide. Cause Ness, no jabs, no shade, but pun intended. Cause baby, when y'all was supposed to do that fake wedding, you said if y'all think y'all was gonna marry a gay man after seeing what he looked like in person, y'all had me fucked up. So we gonna let them slide, and we don't even touch on that situation too much because we want her to actually enjoy herself. We want this trip to be everything it posed to be. So far, everything about the trip besides the nest and the outfits that Intriz is finna put together, like it's giving. It's giving. I want to see. I hope they take that bright ass yellow out of there, making Lemon walk around looking like Big Bird, and do something better. But Trin say she want to bedazzle it. She want to put bootylicious across his ass. I'm just playing. She didn't say that. I did. She want to put bootylicious across that ass and see what it do and what it hit for. My body just bootylicious for you, babe. Like, girl, it's giving. Okay, so then Pastor, you know, I always get a kiki and a ha-ha. But you know something? I think at this point, Pastor, they need to stop calling people out for scamming them. Hey, Davana, baby, hey. I think they need to stop calling people out for scamming them at this point. Because, Pastor, what part of that commentary was worth $200? What part of that commentary was worth the redacted version? Like, the text messages wasn't popping. Like, y'all wasn't intimate. It wasn't sexting. Like, it wasn't even getting a razzle or dazzle or putting a chill on your spine. Like, oh, baby, that sex would have been plain and lame. Like, I'm just sorry. And then I was over there listening to Deanna, baby. And Deanna said that he told, Trademark said, his butt don't do nothing but fart every once in a while. But he know how to shift and move his hips from side to side. So she was like, you know, Brown was going to be the bottom. He was going to prop it up and take it. And I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And then she was like, the fraudulent of it all. Top scammer goes to Pastor Jay Wilson. Pastor Jay Wilson. Like, he did that, baby. He did that. Y'all can leave Deanna alone because Pastor got that shit back 3 times fold. He got it back when it first got exposed that Deanna ran, if he got it back when it first was exposed that Heidi ran the gig on him and ran off with the church's money. And then if subscribers felt sorry and sympathy and pity and they came back and hit his Cash App and gave it back to him. And then again, he turned around and he hyped up them goddamn receipts, and them receipts wasn't nothing to even talk about. Hey, Jills, good morning. Hey, Big L. So I'm like, hey, J. Parrish. So to the ones that pushed it to that quota line, shouts out to Pastor. Happy New Year's. You did that. Oh, wow. And then I listened to Honest Roll. Y'all, Honest Roll has been giving me life early in the AM. And it's been doing everything it's supposed to do. It's hitting how it's supposed to hit. Because it be him freshly waking up and be energized and just want to go ahead and get the mess out the way so he know how he gonna shift his day. Like, he say, yeah, hell yeah, I'm coming in messy. He say, I'm gonna do commentary. So he spent the block and ran Brian live back. Ryan over there saying he feel violated. He covering up his clothes. He don't want to turn the camera on. He closed the blinds, put newspaper in the window. He feeling so violated because his news and his personal messages was out there. Brian, killer show. Killer show, baby. Because them text messages didn't do no damage. What happened to you on the panel yesterday saying you didn't give a damn? What? I said, Brian, do the messages really matter to you? Because I was trying to hype him up. Like, Brian, they said you be out here scamming saying you going on trips knowing you ain't going, and they still donate because they fuck with you. You one of them, so you can do that. So then I'm like, Brian, get ahead of it. You go ahead and put the shit out your goddamn self. You can paint that picture and spin that narrative whichever way you want to hype it up. But we know what it was going to do. It was going to start a content war because then Pastor and Trademark was going to get up on the link. And look, let me tell y'all something. If you are in any form of toxic relationship and that is what you giving, stay the hell away from Pastor. Stop putting your business out here on YouTube because it be like sitting ducks just waiting in a pond for him to come throw some bread or something and make y'all follow him. And y'all get y'all ass up on that leak and he playing your trauma, he playing your face, and then he try to add insult to injury. And he say, well, you know something? I didn't ask you to come over here talking to me about your bed. I didn't tell you to put, hey, Imani. I didn't tell you, hey, B. Lachey, good morning, everyone in the chat. Praying for peaceful and productive weekends for all. Hey, my boo. Imani, who else came in here? That's all y'all. He like, I didn't ask y'all. Y'all looking like a fool. I'm trying to tell y'all need to leave that alone. Y'all around here getting cases. And then every time, Pastor. Now look, Pastor. Now look, Pastor. Now, he already got that dent in his head. When I seen somebody put that picture up there, and we see, you know something, I thought y'all was playing, but I should have known better. When y'all said Tommy had somebody in his kitchen finna cook some chicken, and she was washing it with some Dawn dish detergent, I was like, okay, these people playing. And then I went over there and seen y'all wasn't lying. But then y'all came up with another one. I say, this can't be real. This can't be true. And man, that man had somebody over there with some needle and thread stitching his goddamn head like they knew what the hell they was doing because he didn't want to go to the hospital. I just thought certain shit was just not going on. I just thought y'all was over exaggerating. I thought y'all was hyping the story. And then somebody recently put out the picture to show that he got a dent inside his head and it looked like a knot right there. Baby, I'm going to tell you this. They tell you when you have a head injury, you should go get x-rays. You should go get it checked out. Go do that. Because you can have an infection or anything going on. You can have a dent, a crack, or anything. Because something made it shift. It made it swell up, and it could be fluid or anything sitting right there. Castro, you be in my lab. Honestly, respectfully, truthfully, if you like it, I love it. I ain't finna preach to you, boo. But at least care enough about yourself and love yourself more than you love that dick. And go get that shit checked upon. Then they said you around here looking sad because Tommy saying you can't get him back and he over there doing panel labs and having such a good time. Like, why would you want to run back to your abuser? I'm going to say this when I tell y'all, and I'm being real for real now. I done took all the laughter and the sincerity you can hear coming from my voice. Watching y'all get abused, manipulated, torn down and stuff, when I tell y'all I see a lot of broken spirits, and that's why I tend not to want to settle with y'all energy around me, because you can hear your heart and your soul crying out for help. And you can hear it, you can hear you suppressing it and silencing it and just damaging yourself more. So that means with a person like that, you almost don't reach rock bottom. You almost at the point of no return. Ain't nothing funny about you getting beat on. Ain't nothing funny. Verbally, physically, and mentally, a bruise will sooner or later wear and tear on your body. And the more and more they program you to accept it and think it's okay and normalize it, you're not going to see a problem with it at all. And the stress and everything from the consequences of it, if one good blow don't kill you, because if you ever make Constro mad again and he decide to do the same goddamn thing, that first, you know what they say? If somebody keeps stabbing you in the same wound and pouring salt in there, that wound ain't gonna never heal. It's gonna always be there to remind you what you went through. And instead of you sitting there paying attention to it, you just go ahead and sink down in there deeper. Like, I don't find it funny. So if this is where you want to consume yourself, Castro, all I'm going to say is stay out my chat. I don't find shit like that funny nor cute. Dragon, you ain't no goddamn victim. Big, you a willing participant because you going to sit here and tell your whole life story frontward, backwards. You going to be a con artist. You going to put death on your family members and friends. And you going to do whatever you do to get these people to finesse them out of funding. Like you a little leech at this motherfucking point, bitch, trying to drain them for, hey, Smooth Carter, hey, OC girl, hey, my boo, trying to drain them for all you can get up out of them. Like, yeah, the shit y'all do is disgusting, but you have the nerve to get up on a link and attack me or come for me. Dragon, you will never win, boo. I ain't gonna let it slide. I ain't gonna let you play with me like that. And quite frankly, I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. Like I said, I was playing because you was jabbing. But if you make it go left, bitch, I would drag you to the pits of hell with a smile on my face. Because the games you want to play with me, bitch, I ain't here. I ain't for play. Like, yeah, no. It's okay if you feel some type of way, but you can't get mad about somebody telling you your truth. I said in that chat, and that's even said it, Room Shaker said she was playing, and you study want to sit there and get in your feelings talking about, nah, the bitch want to be accepted and want to be part of the beef sector. No, bitch, that's you. No. Cause see, I come and I go. You bitches come over there, insert yourself and wanna stay. That's the problem. Like, I don't want to see y'all all damn day. I'm good when y'all pop out. Some of y'all, I get mad when you don't pop out, because I be ready for your little hee and ha. But if you got a life, I can respect that. Life comes first. They put themselves first, and that's why I applaud the ones that let you know that they got a life outside this app. That's why I applaud the ones that let you know that I can't always pop out for y'all when y'all want me to. Make it make sense. King Roman playing daddy to his dog. King Roman working a job. He doing what he supposed to be doing. Kimmy living a new Mary Bliss life. She's still in a honeymoon stage. Like, she doing what she doing, but when she got time, she pop out and mingle amongst us and give us that dirty little pleasure that we like that they give. Now, it ain't not my fault that I'm selfish when it comes to certain shit. I want it as much as I want it, as much as I can handle it. I feel like I'm getting addicted and I need it. Like, no, because what the options you leaving me, it seems like everybody want to sit here and say they going to fall back or they only going to go live. Lady Nika is down. Pastor just getting worse and worse. So Pastor said, I'm coming in 2026 with the shit. I'm getting all that money. And then y'all killed me last night when y'all turned around and say, well, Pastor, we just paid for that banner competition. Could we get a discount on a commentary? And Pastor looked at you and say, bitch, if that purse empty, you better go in the alley or go in the pool pit. And you better get to sucking and get on your knees and telling some of these preachers or some of these women that you open for business so you can come pay me to get up here at this pool pit and get the preaching. Like he said, bitch, I ain't baptizing you for free. Hey, Zero. Hey, Mary Carey. I need to stop all this goddamn cussing. Because Pastor's been running a goddamn mug. So, baby, Rico got mad. He said, y'all gonna quit playing with his man. That shit was from 2020 to 2021. I see Trademark every day. I see him right now. He hear what I'm saying. Run him his goddamn funds for giving you them goddamn receipts, Pastor. Stop getting over on my man and run me my money. Pastor said, Pastor said, Rico, you mad because he ain't getting no money because he told me I could do it and he didn't get no money, so he couldn't give you none of it. Like, didn't you train your man to do better? Shouldn't you have told your man, no, if you gonna get this to Pastor, you better go ahead and give me my cut for allowing you to put images and text messages of another nigga talking to you, and you supposed to be sitting with me, because Rico said he knew him Trademark for a while, so what the hell Trademark had going on? So I hope they wasn't over there fighting, but Rico was hot, baby. He got out there, baby. Pizarro got hot and went live and said Pastor playing. Then Trinsic and what's her name, Ness popped out and told Pastor he wrong, stop doing this, don't insert himself in people's business. And girl, Pastor started dragging. And I was like, oh, y'all just running a goddamn muck. Shaking my head, he shook them down. Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. So I'm like, oh, this what the content came? Baby, I think they cranking up for all 2026, and y'all better get in where y'all fit in. Because, baby, they honestly said they coming out here to fight. Deanna said Pastor shouldn't have did that. Pastor shouldn't have did that. He should have let her took off because he hyped it up and gave them shit. Everybody said y'all got flunked, y'all got took, y'all got robbed at this point because that shit wasn't even worth it. But he could sell water to y'all if y'all really need it, because shit, he sold y'all a goddamn dream telling y'all was gonna be impressed by what he was gonna put out there. He showed, flashed the paperwork, and y'all was all in it. I'm like, oh wow. And then guess what? Y'all was disappointed. So how do you get your money back? Because Pastor said no refund. He said he don't do no motherfucking refunds. So how y'all gonna handle that? Man, it been going down. I've been entertained. Like Pizarro went up, Brian went up, then Stump Down went up. Rico said, I got time tonight. Rico went over there on Stump Down panel. Stump Down covered the panel, and he was sitting over there talking his shit, and Stump Down said, keep talking. Then he said, let me drop the link for pastors. So Pastor can come on up here. And girl, hey Taylor, good morning. and all that good stuff. Like, baby, it was y'all just ran them up. But was it all that? I'm gonna tell you what, I didn't care about the messages. I actually like Brian. I cared more about the after effect. I cared about all the lives that was gonna come up, all the people that got triggered, all the people was gonna pop out on the board. I can honestly say that everybody that popped out had me entertained. For once, y'all actually fed off one live to the next live to the next live, and y'all kept it running, and y'all didn't allow no distractions. Now, I was waiting to hear Ness and Trinja come back this morning, but then it turned around to Dragon want to be the it factor. She want to be the driver of the content. Bitch, nobody cares about you. Go sit down, hoe. Hi, Kimberly Black. You say, hey, baby Carrie. You say Jay Wilson can sell water while you drowning in the ocean. And bravo to him. Like, right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like the B sector, y'all actually had me insane. Like, some of y'all be a flop. Y'all come in and then y'all let people come up on the panel and throw the commentary off. But they actually held what they got yesterday, and they actually cranked it up. And it was actually giving good content. Now, the receipts, yeah, it was a flop. It was a flop. Yeah, y'all could have kept the receipts. But just the intention in what they say, extortion and the bribing and the scamming, like, baby, it triggered a lot of goddamn people. It made Pizarro come out because she said she liked her Brian. And she came on out there, so Brian hit Pizarro link. And then it just went all around the board. And then I went over there to NBC, this is why I can't watch you. I'm sitting there, y'all. I'm in the clouds. I didn't even want to drop down. I'm sitting in the clouds trying to see what was going over there, peeping through the bushes, being nosy, because Diva was up on the link. And then next thing I goddamn know, y'all, let's talk about it. Next thing I goddamn know, they started, him, Goose, and all of them, they doing a playback of a live. And R&Y, they had it going. And Diva. And then next thing you know, all of a sudden, they wanted to shush Diva. And Diva said, let me get the hell from over here, because I'm going to say what I got to say, but I can say it on my platform. So she went to her platform and did that. Shouts out to me, and she came down too. So Dragon got up there and made it all about her. She lied about somebody trying to get her a house. And Cool Storm said, you a lie. I'm the one who tried to give you a 3-bedroom house and you told me no. Then she lied about Sassy. She just wanted to be mad at Sassy for no reason. The receipts was boring. Most entertaining thing was the mention of the Vienna sausages, girl. I wasn't even turned on by that. I don't eat Vienna sausages. I like me a nice cut open fried Polish. Or a grill Polish. Like, yeah, Vienna sausage, bitch, who eat that shit? That oil-based ass trash. Like, you can't tell a fat girl about a Vienna sausage and expect us to get excited. Like, what the hell is that, a teaser? I don't even want no goddamn pigs in the blankets. That's why I stopped going to most white folks' functions. Like, yeah, they know how to do the little you know what I'm talking about, the dorbs, with the toothpicks in them, and the olives and the bologna and the cracker, like, bitch, and cheese. Like, girl, if you don't stop this shit, like, yeah, now the best thing y'all can do is do a veggie tray and a fruit salad at that point, because, yeah, all that other shit, and the raisin and the potato salad, yeah, you can have all that shit. So then I also had to go over there and say, hey, 185. I didn't say I was turned on now. Wait a minute. Okay, then. Because you said Vienna sausages, I kind of got mad, bitch. Who gonna eat that? That ain't even a meal. No, I'm a big girl, OC girl. I got offended. Like, girl, what a Vienna sausage gonna do for somebody like me? Like, oh, girl, I be over here eating my fingertips. Like, yeah, no, not a Vienna sausage. Like, yeah, my kids don't even eat bologna, baby. Like, no, you're going to have to put them together a whole bunch of food. Like, yeah, you're going to have to get them their full snacks and shit like that. Yeah, anywho, moving right along. So, we was like, okay. Oh, okay, old-fashioned Jewtown Polish with grilled onions. Let's talk about a shaker voice. Absolutely. It's called a charcuterie. I have to like it. It's called a charcuterie. I happen to like it. Well, no, the charcuterie boards or charcuterie boards or whatever the fuck you want to pronounce it and say it. No, ma'am. Absolutely the hell not. Because some people don't know what they consist of, and you can do them, but I don't see none of that meat tasting good with no goddamn olive. Like, okay, if that's the case, you could do a black folk style and do some shish kebabs. Like, that'd be even better. Like, at least it's a lot of meat on there. And then you got a longer stick so you can put the veggies and however else you want to spice it up. And you can put the different flavors and stuff like that. Like, you can make a charcuterie board hit. Like, you can choose whichever meat you want to use. Some people make them with steaks. Like, they got classes up here. I said I might attend one, but then I said, no, when I could just go to the steakhouse and dab all up in it, girl, please. Like, come on now. What we doing, OC girl? Yeah. So, anywho. Yeah, so anywho, y'all, I'm like, all right, y'all got a lot going on. So we sitting here, and I'm like, everybody was entertained until we got over there. So then Mia went live. Now, what I didn't like, and she called me by name, so I responded to her. I turned around. She asked everybody because she said people is pressuring her to bar ZX. People is pressuring her to bar Just Krista. People is giving her a list of names of people she should bar. Now, the way she feel about it, her objective is she would like to talk to Just Krista whenever Just Krista get the time. She would like for Just Krista just to drop down and talk to her. And I'm like, okay then. Like, that's the woman approach to it. Because I turned around and she said, what do we think she should do? I turned around and told her, use your better judgment. Use your own advice. Don't let nobody sit here tell you who to turn on, who not to fuck with, and who not to like. Form your own understanding, because, see, this is their manipulation tactic to see, are you going to be one of the weakest link? Can they turn you to a minion or one of their slaves, flunkies, or donkeys? So I want to see you shine. If you going to shine, baby, do it on your way, the way. And she said, Lemon is her boy. She also gave Duke Pharaoh his props. So Lemon better watch out, because, man, if the right one swoop in on her, it's gonna be all fucked up. Like, I hope that I would say this: she too strong-minded to become a Just Krista. I don't think she gonna eagerly just flip and flop to camps. I think she gonna sit here, she gonna strategize, she gonna weigh all her options, and then she gonna make her own decisions, because she said that she heard what they said, but she trying to see how she gonna handle it. So I'm glad she ain't one of the weak-minded people, because then I would have said, okay, well, let me tune out and keep it moving from her. But yeah, then I heard Shish Trish, Big Dot, and some more people up on the panel arguing about her. And she was just sitting there saying she always win, because they were saying they like her and stuff like that. Like, girl, you say, hey, room shaking chat, girl, you and that Vienna Sasha's, girl. I don't do no goddamn Joan, I don't do no Vienna Sasha. So yeah, we could stop that right there. Y'all done heard me say I'm going to get a Polish. Y'all done heard me say I'm going to get a steak. Y'all done heard me saying I'm going to get a smoothie. Y'all done heard me say I'm eating a pork chop. Y'all done heard me say that the only part of the pig I eat is the pork and the dick cut pepper jack bacon. So you know what I'm eating and what I'm giving. But yeah, absolutely not. You ain't never heard me sit here and tell you I'm finna go eat no bologna. You ain't heard me say I'm finna eat no red bologna, no hot sauce, no none of that, because I don't play like that. Like, yeah, it's a no for me. Like, that ain't enough meat, baby. No. Vienna sausages couldn't even go between my legs. If a nigga pull one out, I'm gonna laugh at him. They say it ain't the size, it's how you work it. But nigga, come on now, my thigh's bigger than your meat. Where the fuck that's gonna reach to? Hello? Can you hear me now? Kimberly, nothing like Jewtown foliage. I talking from the real Jewtown back in the days. Absolutely. Good morning, Kimberly Black. Yes, I feel a little better. Still trying to get rid of this coach. Oh, y'all should have tuned into Blenda Hilden. It was all good vibes. She had a game night. They played Jeopardy. She had some prizes. Shouts out to my girl, First Lady, y'all. She damn near make me want to give out some free memberships. So hey, K-Fit, it's the right ones popping here. Because I want to give y'all a fighting chest, even though I know YouTube gonna do what it want to do. I want to release the gifted memberships. I know we talked about not doing this, but see, y'all can look. Let me tell you why it's okay. The reason why y'all shouldn't be mad if I do gifted memberships is because Jackson Street, shouts out to her. She came through here. Now, see, I don't think she was around when I said we ain't doing it. I could gift the memberships to the page. But she came through here and she was showing her support, and I ain't feel no type of way about it. So, how you said it. So, thank you. So, I'm finna gift it, y'all. Don't worry about it. So she came through and she gifted the page, and they went out. So I said, you know something? I told y'all I wasn't gonna do it, but now I do want to do it just to let it keep going so everybody membership can drop off at the same goddamn time. And then hopefully I hope it be people that I like that actually get it. So that's what I was sitting here feeling like. Let me go ahead and send it up. Give me a second. I'm trying to go to it. And then I just turned on everything I needed to turn on. Okay, here we go. Are y'all ready? Terms apply. Okay, there y'all go. The gifted memberships are coming up just now. Now I want to see who finna get them. Okay, Nade, Taylor, OC Girl, K-Fit, let's go. The Patty Filigram. I like that lineup. I like that. Like, yeah, for one time we got to get it right. Because every time I gift it, it always go to somebody I don't see or I don't like. Like, we got stuck with a goddamn summer breeze. Like, man, it ain't even summertime. It's winter up here. What we doing? That's a good list. Absolutely. Yeah, but going to swipe out the damn membership again. LOL. You said your butt going to swipe out. Yeah, because Jackson already came through here and gifted 5 people, so why not? That's why I said we still got gifted members on the page, so I might as well bless them with some gifted memberships as well. Thank you to everybody. You welcome to everybody that said thank you. I'm mad, Jill. Do you got your gifted memberships on? Because why you don't ever receive a gifted membership? Like 185, do you got your gifted memberships on? No. Last time I gave it out, I ain't swiped them out, boo. I ain't swiped them out, Jill. I let them keep it. That's why I was telling my members when they fall off. Did I get one? No, Davana. I'm finna send up the other 5. Hold on. Okay. You got your gifted membership turned on, Jills? 185. Click on the little 3 dotted lines and make sure go to the little money side where it got the memberships at. Click on the dotted line. E-money, you too. Click on the dotted line and make sure your gifted memberships are turned on. And let me know if y'all did that. I can't pick who get them. Y'all gotta make sure. Go look. I just told you what to do, baby. Listen. Let me slow down the commentary because I be talking fast. And then I'm trying to smoke too. So how you handle this here is, boo. You click on the 3 dots. Or you can pick the join button. Or you can pick the little sign that's thing that say membership, gift, memberships. Click the 3 dots in there. And then it's going to say gifted memberships. And make sure it's turned on. Hold on. I'm listening. Okay. Let me walk through it. Hold on. Let me come out of here. Let me come out of here and come into the live. And then I can walk y'all straight through it. Because I was walking y'all through it from StreamYard. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Damn. Oh, I hate when they do that. It won't even let me in the live. Hold on. Let me switch accounts. That's how I had to do it. Okay, now it popped up. Okay, I'm on there. So you go to the little dollar sign that's you say memberships. Okay, it's 3 dots when you do it. It's go to gifted membership setting. And then it say allow gifted memberships. You got to make sure that's turned on. Yes, because I'm on my mobile device. Okay, I just told you. Okay, hold on. Let me do it again. You click on the little dollar sign. It say membership gifting. You hit it. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. My fault. I did that wrong. It say memberships. Then you click on the 3 dots. It say gifted membership setting. Once you click on that, you say allow gifted memberships. Make sure you turn it on. So you get it? Go to memberships where it say super chat memberships, membership gifting. Thank you. Go there, and then once you press it, the membership price is gonna come up. You hit the 3 dots that's sitting right there. You go to gifted membership setting, and you make sure that turn on. And then let me know when all y'all did that, because after that, I should be able to gift the memberships. I'm gonna give y'all time to make sure all y'all settings is turned on. If you need help, ask somebody in the chat. Or if you need me to run it back again, just let me know. Okay, is it turned on, y'all? I'm waiting for y'all to respond. Good morning to y'all coming in. I see all y'all. Hey, Miss Douglas. I'm trying to make sure they get their gifted memberships turned on. Yeah. Before I give out the next ones, I want to make sure everybody got theirs cut on. Or do y'all want me to gift them now, or do y'all want me to wait till later on in the commentary or later on in? No, I want all y'all to go through it now. So, okay, what did y'all do? Did y'all do it? Because if not, I'm finna put them up. Is y'all ready? Say something in the chat. Thank y'all for everybody that's sending up gifts. Good morning. Okay, y'all, I'm waiting for y'all to respond. Okay, man are on. Let's go. Okay, 85 and E-Money, do y'all got y'all gifted memberships turned on? Hold on, Devana. I'm glad yours on. I'm waiting on one more person. And for the ones that didn't know, do y'all know that y'all ain't got to turn them gifted memberships on? Let it rip, honey. Man ain't going. What you mean, man ain't going? What you mean yours ain't going 185? I need to use my life. You need to use your life. What life? Laptop. No, you don't. If you on your cell phone, you know how if you will send up a super chat, a super stick or something, just press that right there and see what it say. I'm just buying one, but you said people can't buy you. Oh, you can buy it, Devonna. You know I wouldn't mind you buying one, boo. I wouldn't. No, it's the people I don't like. I don't like how people you don't like want to sit up under you and see what y'all doing behind the wall and be all in y'all commentary. Like, I won't spend no money on a brand I ain't like and support. Like, I'll be for real. But for people that I have no issue with, I don't care about y'all getting a membership. I ain't gonna lie. It be the ones that, what are you here for? Like, we be vibing and chilling and talking all shit and all this other stuff, and you coming over here to be in the mix because you bored. Like, bitch, we don't want you here. You gonna throw the vibe off. Like, for real, for real. Not you, but I'm talking in general of the people we don't like. Yeah, because we ain't petty. They took that feature away from the phones. You have to do it from... Oh, okay. Well, maybe it might go through. Well, when y'all get to y'all computers, okay, they just went up. Let's see who finna get them. Okay, Devana got hers. Red Diva got hers. Pretty Ass. Hey, Teasy got his. KJ won another. I don't even know who you is. Okay. Okay, so it's a couple of people I don't know who they is, but it is what it is. Y'all got y'all gift. I know. I see you got yours, boo. I didn't see money name go up, so I don't know. But whenever y'all get the chance, y'all got to. And how yours? What kind of phone you got, girl? Is all your apps updated? Cause I just did that from my phone, and I got the Samsung 25, and it just went up, and I was able to turn that. Hey, just read my book. I was able to turn that setting on from my phone, so that's why I said. I don't see why you say they don't let you do it from phones, because I did it from my phone. And make sure, do y'all upgrade y'all apps like y'all supposed to? Hey, just read my book. Do y'all be upgrading y'all apps like y'all supposed to? Because that's what it takes. Okay, y'all. Damn, I want to be nosy because Thumbdown on went live and he talking about that goddamn obituary. And I done did a good deed for y'all, so y'all shouldn't even get mad at me leaving the live. But his live over already. Oh, no, wait, it may not be. It said a minute ago. Oh, yeah, it's over already. God damn it, Thumbdown. I have Samsung too, right? Okay. See, yeah, I think it's just certain apps. I mean, it's just certain phones, or it might be people that ain't upgraded their apps. Because a lot of y'all say y'all don't upgrade the app until you think about it and you see that it needs to be upgraded. See, I keep my apps upgraded. I got my phone to where it cut off and it start back up and it upgrade every morning. All my devices upgrade. I set the time for their schedule upgrade at 2 in the morning. Because 9 times out of that 10, I'm going to be asleep unless I got to work that night. And luckily, I've been pulling all the morning shifts, switching clients out with people that wanted the night shift so I could get my shit out the way and have a little more free time. I'm trying to make it balance itself out. Cause I'm also trying to see how I'm gonna pull it. Like when I go up there, when I go up there to click up with LaDon and her girlfriend, and we go to, they take me to the Amish town or whatever the hell it is, and we do the cabins when it first get nice outside. We trying to see we trying to see what it's gonna be given. Madam O, if you out there, girl, I'm mad at you, and I'm gonna see, this is why we gonna stop planning trips. But I know you got a lot of stuff on your mind. I do. Cause you was supposed to call me back so you can let me know where we was supposed to be going. We was supposed to be just getting in the car driving to meet each other. But I ain't heard nothing else about it, so I ain't bust no move. Hey John. What time is it, y'all? We trying to sit here. Okay. We ain't got that much longer. I can't lie for y'all to be able to keep me company. Cause I took one of my sister clients this morning. I did. I absolutely did. And she long prescription. I said that's what my sister wanted me to do it, because my sister ain't got no car. So now I'm sitting here at Walmart, what you call this pharmacy, and they said it won't be ready until 11. So we sitting here waiting on it. And I'm calling her, she wouldn't answer. So I said, you wanted me to take this client because you had to run around and do the inventory and get the stuff this client need and pick up subscriptions and stuff, and you didn't have no stuff. I talked about her, she didn't have the gas money or she didn't have the vehicle. I said, I know, you gonna pay me for this. And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, girl, that's okay. Because I said, they pay for you to do stuff when you run around for these damn people. They do reimburse you for your gas. So all I got to do was track the mileage and all the stuff I had to go do and stuff, and I get paid for it. So I told her, yeah, that's why you did it. And then it's raining up here. That's the worstest part of all. It's raining. And she was like, yeah, she normally should get on the bus and go do everything she got to do. I said, I know how you feel, but when she worked the same schedule as mine and she going to some of them houses that's close by, I just let her ride with me. But like I told her, this shit right here, I feel like this. If you ain't paying me right, I ain't coming out here in this type of weather. But I told her, nope, I'm going to do it because I got too many trips that y'all planning. And I ain't going to ask y'all for a goddamn thing. What's up, Bird? You're going where? To do what with who? What? Oh, LaDon, me and LaDon and Melissa. Let's not forget our Melissa. Then P said he want to be a part of it, but we was supposed to link up, and then he said he just 15 minutes from where we gonna be the destination gonna be. So he said he'll pull up and meet us if we willing. But if we was gonna feel uncomfortable about it, he wasn't coming. And I told him, shit, you don't bother me. I don't give a damn as long as you ain't a creeping a weirdo. He say he a reggae DJ. And I was like, oh, so you gonna play music for us while we at the cabin? But then she said she wanted to take me, it's an Amish town. And she said we could go see the Amish. So we was supposed to go see the Amish people and stuff like that. So that's supposed to be the first trip that we got planned for the year. Is me, LaDon, and her girl, and Pete, if he pop out, linking up, and Melissa. And then, Madam trip would have been the first trip of the year. Because we was just gonna drive until we meet up Borderline. The destination was supposed to be Gallenberg, Tennessee. But I ain't heard no more from her since we talked about it. So I ain't bust no move, because she said we just gonna get in the car and start driving towards each other, and we was gonna wind up in Gallenberg. Gallenberg was only 9 hours from me. But she ain't said nothing else to me since we talked about it. So I know this normally around the time, because you know what happened. We ain't gonna talk about it. Yeah, so I know she normally isolate, or she come down and then she's like, she just wanted to get away and spend time with me. So I say, let's go. But we ain't talked about it no more since we had that conversation. But I ain't no pressure, because we got all the time in the world. She want us to come. I told her, I don't want to be down there when they alligators and shit out. I don't want to be down there for crawfish season. But one day her and Johnny having a barbecue or something, I go down there and hang out with them. It's about 3 hours from me. Let's go, Nade. So, okay. And then I said, girl, I've been scared of you because you just telling me to try stuff. Everybody keep trying. So somebody in Chicago, it's a restaurant up here, OC girl. And I told them, are you dumb or you just stupid? And I say, see, this is why I'm not finna let y'all start getting me to come back out to certain places to go eat. Because they try to get me to a place up here that sell alligator and stuff like this. And they want me to try duck and shit. I say, absolutely not. Like, I am not a country girl. Like, my people came from the country, but I am not a country girl to where I eat deers, coons, and snakes and all that other stuff. I don't eat none of that mess. I ain't even eat no rabbit and gravy. I had a rabbit as a pet when I was little. Like, yeah, it's just certain stuff you ain't gonna get me to do. I'm not eating no little billy goat. Like, yeah, no, you should be happy. I at least try the chicken and the cow, and I don't care for the goddamn pig. I ain't eating no pigtails, no pig feet, no none of that. So I'm like, y'all going beside it. They see you saying alligator is so good. If you kick it right, they can say it can be gamey, but if you cook it right, it be good. And then y'all keep lying to me. And that's the more and more to say, y'all lying through y'all teeth. Because y'all swear everything tastes like chicken. Is y'all cooking it in chicken broth? Is y'all sitting here and injecting it with chicken juice? Like, what would make you think every animal on the face of this earth tastes like chicken? I just don't believe y'all. You say, what you say? You said I tried gator tail in New Orleans and look at you. Now, that's my type of eating, and I'm a Cap City girl. Absolutely not. Papa Dunn has gator bite. See that? And I just found out Chicago got a Papa Dunn. I found out it's a Papa Dunn up here. And I'm like, no. Because I was saying, then it's a place that it brings the meat around the room to you. And everybody keeps saying, try it. I'm like, but I want to go to the Brazilian steakhouse. It brings the stuff around to you too. So I said, you turn the little thing over green. And I like it, y'all. I like it. You turn the thing over green to let them know that you're ready for servings and stuff like that. And then when you just want to take a break and pause it, you turn it back over. Like I said, okay, I'll be willing to try that. Now, when I try that, I will be taking y'all, because we ain't did a mukbangs in a while since we've been on our little diet track. We've been doing like our smoothie things. And then since I cheated for the holiday, I just got back into doing my smoothies. Because I said, y'all, I ate a whole pan of banana strawberry pudding. Like, you couldn't tell me no different. I say, shit, I've been doing good all this time, and I ain't been having what I like. And I was like, y'all trying to tell me y'all gonna deny me and it's the time for it? Like, no. And I just came down here and told you, you're lying to me in my lovely little voice. You absolutely a lie. I did have my strawberry banana pudding. And I had a whole goddamn pan of it, and I actually enjoyed it. Like, yeah, I sure did. And damn near want another one. Let me stop talking about that shit. I might have to go give you a strawberry chocolate smoothie, because it just made me just get geeked all over again thinking about it. OC girl, what you trying to do to our room shaker? Now, I'm not eating no rabbit, pork, except bacon. Let's go. Now, I love my pork chop. Don't take my pork chop away. And then you say except bacon. I like the thick cut bacon with the pepper jack to it, the nice little spicy flavoring, baby. You can't tell me shit. I'm gonna do that all day long, baby. Absolutely. I just ain't gonna eat too much of it. And I don't like the taste of goat. Let's go. I ain't never tried it. You say the gator bites I had were good. LOL. Hey, the hood table. You say everything does not taste like chicken. I'm trying to tell you, Jill, and they keep trying to tell me, yes, it does. I told you you're lying. You just lying. Alligator tastes like chicken fried in fish grease. It's good. Wait, how do alligator taste like chicken fried in fish grease? Like, is that giving it a flavor? See. Just read my book. Make that make sense. It tastes like chicken fried in grease, fish grease. So do it taste like chicken and fish grease? Like, that right there make my mouth just say, absolutely not. You would not be putting that on my tongue. It would not pass the taste. Like, yeah, no. I cooked my own gator tails, and it was delicious. Oh my God. See, yep, that's the name of it, OC girl. That's the name of it. How you know, girl? How you know, girl? That's your lit. And I gotta stop sharing the places that I actually like to eat at. So yeah, let me calm down. Cause see, I didn't think you was gonna put the name in the chat, girl. Like, it's a lot of little places that we go to. But like I told them, they were like, where you gonna take Ghetto? I wouldn't take Ghetto nowhere that I go with friends. Cause I wouldn't want him to pop up and then he right here in Milwaukee. I wouldn't want him to pop up on us while we sitting there trying to sit there and enjoy ourselves. And then next thing you know, he all in the mix. Like, nah, when we go out, I actually do stuff like that with friends. And we got some spots that I actually enjoy going to. Never tried Gator. I tried many things but Gator. Let's go. Not a whole pan. Girl, yes I did. Yes I did. It was like one of them little glass pans, not the big wide pans that you would do the dressing or something in, but like a little glass, little nice size one. Yeah, it was one of the little smaller glass ones. I sure did. Jill, do Gator taste like chicken? Absolutely not. It sure does. Let's go. I have never tried Gator, but that it tastes like chicken, girl. My stepmom is making me a strawberry chest square. What's that? Hey, to me try. I don't eat any wild game. Let's go. I'm on the floor room shaker. What you on the floor route? Why? Cause I'm telling the truth. What you on the floor about? Just read my book just made my stomach. I'm trying to tell you, and I'm waiting on her to type back to me. She ain't typed yet. Because how the hell do it taste like chicken fried in fish grease? Do it got the taste of chicken and fish? Like, yeah, no, I don't even want chicken on a stick, if you want to be honest. I'd be like, where the hell do y'all come up with this shit at? Like, yeah, no. Why do you put chicken on a stick? I'm just wondering. But fish grease, like, that's disgusting. That's just like they said, duck is greasy, but it's good. Like, no. Like, I don't like, if I go to sleep, let me be honest. If I go to sleep with grease on my stomach or I eat something too greasy, I'm throwing that shit up. I don't know what it is, but a lot of stuff, you know how you can eat something and your body just say, if you don't put that down, I'm going to make you sick as a dog. It make your burp go sour. It make it sit there and don't want to let your body digest it. And it feel like your throat and when you belch, everything burning and stuff. Now, that's when you got to get some milk of magnesia and stuff and go sit in the house and get close to the toilet, because you going to try to make that shit come up out of you and then it be smelling so sour. I cannot eat nothing with a lot of grease. I don't know. Me and greasy shit don't do well together. No, if you don't drain your food, I'm not eating that shit. When it come out that grease, you gotta let it strain. Like when people be eating shit straight out the grease, like I'm like, you barbarian, you. Like, no, I can't even bite that. My teeth gonna hurt. My mouth gonna hurt. And then not try to chew nothing that's scalding hot. Like, I'm not doing that. Then people be just snatching food when they be stealing out the kitchen. And I'm like, you didn't burn your hand, baby. I'ma wait. I'ma wait, for real. You say I eat mostly seafood, chicken and fish. Very little. I like fish, but I only like catfish. I don't eat tilapia. I don't eat none of that other stuff, but I love me some catfish. I love me some catfish. And after sea, only thing I'm eating is some shrimp. I'm sorry. Properly clean, I would tear that shit up. We do not fried chicken and fish grease. No, ma'am. Well, you know, some of these restaurants tell you that you got to let them know if you're allergic to certain things, because all the meat go in the same grease. So that's why I say certain restaurants you shouldn't eat from, because half of them ain't changing that shit out. And then you got to let them know if you got any allergies towards peanut oil and stuff like that. There are a million restaurants in Chicago. Where can you take Ghetto? I don't want to take Ghetto no goddamn where. Why would I have to take Ghetto anywhere? See, here y'all go with that Ghetto shit again. Do not start that shit back up. Let that shit rest. Ghetto is good. Ghetto better catch me when I go to Ghetto better catch me when I'm in Milwaukee visiting Skoker. How about that? That's the only way Ghetto is going to be able to catch up with me. I'm going to be in Milwaukee eventually visiting Skoker. She keeps saying she want to come to Chicago. I cussed her out and told her she was lying. She say, what I do, main room shaker? I say, you and Ghetto said y'all wanted to do the R&B boats on the water, and y'all ain't never sat here and picked the date, because them tickets ain't nothing but you can buy them. And then I was like, it would have been fun. Like, ain't no kids allowed. You got to be a certain age to come on, and then you can have fun cruising the water, having drinks and stuff. And I was like, just don't get out there and be like everybody else want to get on top of the boat and end up falling your ass in, and next thing you know, you dead. Like, no. Like, let's have fun. Hey, First Lady. Duck is delicious. Oh, no. Room Shaker, you like Mexican food? No, I do not. I like Mexican corn. I like Mexican corn. That's it. Y'all know I be eating that Mexican corn, but I don't like everything. I don't want nothing too spicy. Like, yeah, no, you're gonna give me heartburn. Like, yeah, no. I don't want nothing over seasoned. So it's like I like Italian dishes. I like pasta. Like, yeah, I'll eat a pasta. I don't want no big ass, gigantic ass meatballs. Like, yeah, I don't even eat turkey legs. Like, yeah, no, I don't like turkey. Turkey is dry to me. And I don't like the breast of the chicken. I don't eat that either. I might do a thigh, but I'd rather have the legs and the wings. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna even lie. I only like the duck breast. Oh, see, look, I don't even eat breast. That shit be dry. And that's too much. You say, I'm trying to give her the closest idea to the taste it is. It tastes a little fishy, but not as strong. Absolutely not. Barbarian, absolutely. Hey, First Lady. Thank you for the gift, y'all. First Lady went over there and she played the game with she played the game at Blended Hill in Jeopardy, and she won, and she said she wanted her gift to come to me. I only said it because you mentioned him. Oh, girl. Okay, just read my book, Room Shaker. Oh, my God. What? For real? Did you miss your boy? What's up, Bonky? What type of food do you eat? I just told you what I eat. Okay, like some of the stuff I eat, I found out y'all disgusted about and y'all don't eat. Like, I love me some liver with some onions and some gravies and some rice and some biscuits. I do. And y'all be like, liver, ugh. Like, liver is good for you. I like beets. Beets is also good for you. I like fried green tomatoes. Girl, I ain't eating no goddamn black-eyed peas. I ain't eating no boiled okras. I have tried it once in my life, and that shit tastes like some slimy-ass spick. I gag. And I like fried okras. I don't want no damn boiled okras. I don't like nothing that tastes slimy. I'm not going to be able to swallow it. I'm sorry. It's going to make me gag, and it's going to make my stomach start pumping and say, if you swallow this bitch, I'm finna make you throw up. If you don't spit it out your mouth, I'm finna make you throw up. Because the taste alone is slimy. And that's why I say, some of the shit y'all say, I don't know if it's me being immature at the brain, but when y'all be sitting here talking about y'all let a person just paintball y'all face, or y'all let that shit drip on y'all tongue and it tastes like salt, like, you bitches make me want to throw up. Like, I be like, ooh, I am so turned off. I am literally disgusted. Like, yeah, no. Like, hey, Candy Cane. I pray you feel better. Room Shaker is picky. I am picky. I am very picky. Hey, Rhonda. Good morning. You ain't had turkey done up good. Girl, boy, please. You're welcome. Good morning. I don't eat liver. Ooh, girl, liver is good for you, girl. Like, ooh, wait, I love me some liver, girl. What else I like? I don't like pizza like that. If you gonna give me pizza, give me about 2 slices and I'm good for the rest of the year. A lot of people say when they come up here, they want to come up here for the pizza. No, come up here for a gym shoe. Come up here for Italian beef. Come up here for some, because they say that they like our pizza. They like our Italian restaurants and stuff like that. We could go. I'm getting me some Italian, like some spaghettis or something with the meat and stuff. But other than that, hey, Pastor, I was talking about you in my life. Pastor, you became it when I do the Health Sector Award, if I decide to do one, baby. Pastor, you becoming the best scammer of the year. Because, Pastor, you ain't did shit wrong. If you can get that money, Pastor, get that goddamn money. And then I was like, Pastor that came back and got his money back, that hot somebody done played with him about, he got about 4 times 4. Pastor ain't did nothing wrong. And then I said they had the nerve to play with you, telling you to get them some, what they told you, get them some discount on the commentary because they ain't bounced back from, they ain't bounced back from the, what you call that? The banner competition. And you said if they didn't get to the back of the pool pit and get on their hands and knees and get some of these married men cheating on their wife to go ahead and just buy them and pay them up and come pay you, you told them you don't know what the goddamn tell them because you weren't going to do a goddamn thing for free. They know you like to get paid, so they better pay you. Oh, no, oxtail, absolutely not. I'm not eating no goddamn oxtail, Pastor. You ain't did nothing wrong, baby. You triggered the boy to keep me entertained all damn night, baby. And they still got lives coming up about you for the ones that ain't popped out here yet. Now, what I am going to say, Pastor, you sold them goddamn receipts, but them receipts ain't even entertaining. They wasn't giving us. So I don't know why Brown was mad, unless, Pastor, you didn't give out all the juicy stuff, but you did as much as you can to protect yourself, because people talking about putting charges on you and stuff, and they feel embarrassed, and they got emotional distress, and all this stuff. And I heard it on Honest Road this morning, and he was dragging the hell out of Brian, and then they was talking about what's a one-party state and what's not, and I was like, y'all just running amok. Like, if y'all afraid of some pictures that you put out coming out to the board, baby, don't put them out. Like, that's all advice I could give. So I ain't mad at you, but them receipts, Pastor, I wouldn't have paid for them. And then I say the worstest part about it, I wouldn't even play with you like that, because you say you don't get refunds. Because I was like, I would have called the ticket master, the circus, and everyone like, no, I would have had to hit my bank. Like, if you don't give me my goddamn money back, that tea was stale, the food was dry. Like, and then, Pastor, why the hell did you keep showing that man's stomach like that? Hey, D-Mac. Those were pics of Trademark. Also, why the hell is Brian crying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if anything, Pastor, I actually enjoyed you up there playing with your soundboard. Like, cause you was hitting them soundboards and making them goddamn faces like it was giving. Like, the soundboard was more entertaining. I promise you, than them goddamn receipts. So wait a minute. Okay, if that was, what was the second picture, Pastor? Because you kind of vividly describe it. Because I was confused. Because Brian was sitting there saying his private messages and all this other shit, and he want to call Trademark job, but he didn't have too much to be upset about, Brian. I gave them what I had. But I'm saying, okay, no, I'm asking. Because I was confused. I couldn't even tell what the second picture was. Like, that's what I'm saying. What did the second picture show? That's all I promise. I know, but what did, okay, because the way Brian's sitting here playing like he a victim, like what was on the second picture? Because then his images put out was, okay, so was that Trademark's stomach or was that Brian's stomach? I'm confused now, because you said those was pictures of Trademark stuff. Oh, child of mess. Hey, Candy Cane. Because I just about to say, he put paper up at he put newspaper up at his windows. He bought some extra pair of blinds for windows he don't got. He so damn distraught. He peeping out the peephole thinking who looking at him and who trying to see him. He feel naked. He got to stay covered up. And I'm like, wait, but them ain't even his pictures, girl. Brian running them up. Pastor, you going live? I need you to go live so we can talk about it, Pastor. Because Pastor, I got some questions like, how is Brian playing victim and them wasn't even his pictures? And then Rico out here saying that's his man. And y'all got his man all over the board. And his man was with him last night and you was supposed to pay his man. And you was like, nigga, you won't get none of this funding. Trademark said I can do it, and Trademark didn't say nothing about I had to pay him. He sent me the receipts and said I could do whatever I wanted to do with it. So, nigga, you ain't getting paid. I'm the only one getting paid off this. I say, ooh, you running amok. And, Pastor, why was you coming at Ness? Oh, okay. So, Pastor, why was you coming at Ness and Intrinsic like that? Pastor, and then you was trying, oh, look, Hershey wasn't even talking to you, Pastor, and you thought she was, and you was finna drag her, and you said, now, wait, wench. And I was like, oh, Pastor. She said, I ain't talking to you, because you said you talking to me. She said, she ain't talking to you. I'm like, oh, y'all running amok, Pastor. I was entertained, baby. I was entertained, but them receipts Yeah, I wasn't checking for that. But all the other shit y'all had going on last night, you drug Pizarro and say she just needed some commentary. That's what poor people do. Like, y'all just ran an absolute muck last night. I was like, ooh, baby. Then you drug Ness. I'm like, oh, no. Like, y'all was like, Pastor, you did your thing, baby. I got to give you your goddamn props. Go hit the live button, Pastor, so I can get up out of here and come over there. Like, I want somebody, I gotta go run someplace on live back too, y'all. So I'm gonna have to get out of here soon. Okay, Pastor just went live, y'all. Okay, Pastor's live. Thank y'all for tuning in. I enjoyed y'all. To all the ones that got the free membership, welcome. You get to kick with us for a while, so I guess I will do y'all commentary while y'all got y'all memberships, and I'm out. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.